Welcome to Proexcellency training. In this video, let's explore our SAP S4HANA HANA MM online training demo. And
Now, let's start the SAP S4 MM training demo.
So, regarding to this training, we are going to learn SAP ERP. SAP is a ERP. SAP means Systems, Applications and Product. That is the full form of SAP. And always we have to tell SAP. Some people are telling I am a SAP consultant. SAP is not a correct pronunciation. Always we have to tell SAP. SAP MM consultant. Okay, SAP MM functional consultant, like that. And SAP is a business ERP, and the full form of SAP is Systems, Applications and Products in data processing. Okay, and the current ERP whatever we are going to use under SAP, that is S4HANA system. Right now almost all IT companies in the market, they are using S4HANA ERP for their business activity. So regarding to my training, so whatever I'm going to cover, okay, for material management, MM means material management. I am going to teach you everything, all the configuration, customizations, okay, as a consultant role, everything I'm going to teach you under S4HANA system or S4HANA ERP. Okay, so this is the overall training for my side. Next is who and why. Okay, because most of the candidates are from fresher background. They're just starting the career and they want to learn SAP. No problem. This SAP is means applicable to anyone. Okay, there is no restrictions. But who means qualification wise. Suppose you are a graduate, any graduate. Suppose you are from finance graduate or from normal like commerce or science or engineering, non-engineering. Okay, any technical, non-technical. So whatever be the background, there is no issues. Okay, everyone is eligible. Only thing, the minimum qualifications should be graduate, so that easily you can apply in any IT companies. That is the first thing. Second thing is why SAP MM? Because right, lot of people are learning SAP MM because SAP MM is a core module. Whenever we are doing business, any business, right, the first thing is material. Whenever we are starting any business, first you have to check the product, infrastructure, right, hardware, software. So what is that? That is material. Okay, that is product. So whenever every business is starting with a material, so parallelly we need a material consultant, MM consultant, right? So whenever we are using SAP ERP for my business activity, then obviously we need SAP MM consultant. Okay, suppose I need material, then after material, then I can sell it. I have to sell. What I have to sell? Material. Right, so there is a SD module also, sales and distribution. So what I have to sell? First you have to create a material, and that material we are going to sell. Right, so first is SAP MM, next is SAP SD. All are integrated, but I'm telling SAP MM is a core module. So using SAP MM, other modules are there, like finance. Finance means what? Payment. We are receiving payment or we are making the payment. Both we are doing, right? So how we are getting the payment or how we are making the payment? Because of product. Suppose I'm buying the product, then I have to make the payment. If I'm selling the product, then I have to receive the payment. So important thing is material. So in that point of view, SAP MM is a very important module, and demand wise, once you are completing the training, you can get lot of interview calls based upon your experiences. Suppose you have 3 years, 4 years, 5 years of experiences in SAP or overall, then easily you can get lot of interview calls to attend the interview and to get an offer letter. What is our target actually? Almost all people are telling, sir, we are skilling up. We are whatever current profile we are from end user or some other profile, but we need to jump to some other higher role as a consultant role. So that is the requirement, right? So if that is the requirement, then SAP MM is a module where we can go ahead. Okay, and SAP MM is a very simple easiest module to learn. Whoever wants to start their career from SAP side, I'm telling, better go for SAP MM, because lot of modules are there like SD, Finance, EWM, WM, PM. PM means plant maintenance, TM, transport management, EWM, extended warehouse management. So lot of functional modules are there, and if you compare with MM and other modules, MM is quite easy. It is very simple to learn, and our target is like that. Okay, if I want to enter into IT industry, and my model should be simpler, so that there should not be any challenges. Okay, easily I can prepare and easily I can get a offer letter from a company. That should be a target. And after 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, if you're working as a MM consultant, then you can explore your career in other module, other technical module, other functional module like that. Okay, but starting is we have to work as a functional consultant in SAP. That is the target. And to reach that target, which is the good module, MM, material management. Okay, so in that point of view, I'm going to teach you this training module. So regarding to my training, everything I'm going to cover under S4HANA system. I told S4HANA is a ERP. S4HANA system is a ERP, and from the Proexcellency side, you will get a server access. For your practice, you will get a server access. So whatever I'm going to teach during my training period, same thing you need to practice in your S4HANA server access. Okay, whatever server access you are getting, in that server you need to practice. And whatever your doubt, I am always there, right? I am working as a mentor. If you tell me trainer, that is okay, but I am going to work as a mentor. So whenever you want any support, any suggestion from your career point of view, even that also I'm going to guide you. That is first thing, because here it is career, right? Everyone wants to a consultant role in future. So how we have to get a guidance? So that guidance I will be there. Okay. So during this training period, whatever your challenges, whatever your issues, so that need to discuss during the training time or during your practice time. And this training module will be a virtual training. Okay, it will be online training. All the sessions we are going to record, and it is a live session and interactive. Why interactive? Because most of all people are very new to SAP, right? No one is working properly as a SAP MM consultant currently in the market. Then in that case, whatever your doubt, whatever your issues, you have to interact with me, either during the training period or after the training period. Okay, so interaction is very, very important. Whatever be your question, is it a silly question or difficult question or whatever your question, you can ask. That is your job, and my job is to give you the clarity, to give you the solution. So interaction is very, very important. And if you are clearing all your doubt, all your queries and concerns, then once the training is over, then you are also ready to attend the interview. Okay, so that's why it is an interactive sessions, and interactive session is very, very good for your career point of view. Okay, and this training, whatever I'm going to cover, it is a complete end-to-end training I'm going to provide from the scratch. Most of the people are from like end users, creating some invoice, creating some purchase order like that. So this module I'm going to cover as a consultant role. As a SAP MM consultant, you are going to work. Okay, so that's why I'm going to start everything from the scratch. Whether you are from SAP background or non-SAP background, that doesn't matter. Everything I'm going to start from the beginning. Okay, and you need to be punctual, and you need to attend all the classes, whatever classes we are going to schedule, and you have to attend. That is very important, and you have to clear your doubt. Next thing is, because we are going to work as a SAP MM consultant, first thing is, what is SAP MM? MM means what? Material management. Okay, we are managing the material, right? So as a consultant in a whatever we are going to work, right, in a IT company, so our job is different things actually. Like in the implementation project, what is our role? In the support project as a consultant, what is our role? In the upgrade project, what is my role? In the rollout project, what is my role? Right? So role will be different, but the module is similar. SAP MM, whether is implementation project, rollout project, upgrade project, but the module is same, SAP MM, right? So inside material management, we are dealing with lot of material planning, like MRP, material requirement planning, MRP. We are dealing with lot of stock issue, stock validation, or material, right? Suppose I'm creating a material creation is not important. Important is how many stocks we are having. Stock is important, because if I have the stock, then I can do my production activity. If I have the stock, then I can do my supply chain process. So SAP MM always ensures, SAP MM module always ensures stock is available for a business. Okay, so that's why SAP MM is a very important module for any business system. SAP MM is highly important module, okay, to manage the business process. Not only stock validation, not only planning, lot of invoice verifications, lot of invoice management, lot of procurement activities, like purchasing cycles, like P2P cycle, procure to pay cycle, Okay, so lot of things are available under SAP MM. So during this training module, I'm going to cover A to Z. Okay, so during this training period, I'm going to start from the basic configurational skills to advanced level. Whatever things is required as a SAP MM consultant, that I'm going to cover. Okay, so that's what I'm telling. Be attentive if you are joining the course. Be attentive, be punctual, and clear your doubt and practice. The server you need to practice. And this module I told, it is all about consultant role. Okay, so this consultant role means as a consultant we have to do a lot of configuration, customizations, system backend settings, all things I'm going to cover. And parallelly we have to know what is exactly the demand, what is my client requirement. Whenever we are working as a consultant, okay, always we have to look to our client demand, our client concern. Accordingly we have to create our system. We have to create our SAP ERP. So consultant role is always analytical. We have to analyze the process and we have to develop the SAP ERP. Okay, how we have to analyze that things I'm going to teach you during this training period. Okay, so we have to analyze and we have to do the configurations in the SAP ERP. So as an implementation consultant in SAP MM, okay, suppose you are working in an implementation project. What is implementation? For example, you are working in Accenture. Suppose you got an offer letter in Accenture and you got a project. Inside Accenture, they put you into a project and that project requirement is like this. Suppose there is another company called Nandini Milk, for example. Whoever is in Bangalore, they know Nandini Milk, right? Suppose Nandini Milk, currently they are using Oracle server. Just for example, I'm giving it a live example. So currently, suppose they're using Oracle server, Nandini Milk, and they want to change from Oracle to SAP ERP or S4HANA server. Then how it is possible? So Nandini Milk company, they have to connect with Accenture. Okay, sir, we need to change our Oracle to S4HANA system. Then is it possible from your end? Then Accenture team, they will tell, yes, sir, it is possible, right? So this type of project is called implementation project. So whenever we are implementing our S4HANA system over non-SAP, Oracle is a non-SAP system. So whenever we are implementing SAP over non-SAP, so that type of project is called implementation project. Suppose you are working in Accenture as a SAP MM consultant. So your first thing is you have to develop the enterprise structure of Nandini Milk. Okay, so this enterprise structure is nothing but this enterprise structure is for your client. Suppose your client is Nandini Milk. So for Nandini Milk, you have to develop the enterprise structure. So what is enterprise structure? Like in Nandini Milk, how many companies they're handling, how many company codes they're having, how many plants they're having, right? How many purchasing organizations they're having, how many storage locations they're using. So whatever business setup physically they're having, physical setups, like suppose they have 10 plants across India. So all the 10 plants you have to create as a MM consultant. Suppose they have 10 purchasing organization across Karnataka. So all the 10 purchasing organization they have to create. Okay, suppose they have multiple storage locations across India. So all the storage locations we are going to create. Okay, so that is called enterprise structure. So this is the first structure, first configurations we have to do in SAP ERP. Okay, so in a training module, whenever I'm going to go for a training, right? So I'll teach you this enterprise structure in a detailed way. And this is the starting of a SAP MM consultant role. If you clearly understood this concept, enterprise structure, then after that, lot of other configurations are there, like master data configurations, like material master configuration, business partner configuration, source list, lot of P2P cycles, special procurement, pricing procedure, release strategy, batch management, lot of 30 plus configurations are there we have to learn. Okay, so these are the basic things we have to start from the enterprise structure. Parallelly, whoever is working in end users, they know in SAP MM there is a cycle called P2P cycle. P2P means procure to pay. So what is the requirement actually? Suppose I have a company and I have a production company, and daily we are doing lot of production activity. Suppose in my production center there is a shortage of some material, some raw materials, there is some shortage of stocks. Then what will happen? Then the production center, they will create a request. That is called purchase request. That purchase request will come to our MM department. In my company, there is another department that is called material management department. So that department, this request will come, that is purchase request, and we are going to convert that purchase request to purchase order. Okay, in SAP MM. department. So under that department, whenever we are creating a purchase order with reference to purchase requisition or request, then what we have to do next, we have to send this purchase order to our external supplier. Supplier means who is going to give me the material or the product. So once the supplier is receiving my purchase order, then supplier will cross verify the material, quantity, delivery date, everything. After that, the supplier will send us the goods. Okay, so once we are receiving the goods in my storage location or in my plant, then I have to post goods receipt. Okay, that is called MIGO, MIGO or GRN, goods receipt number we have to post in S4HANA system. Once we are posting the goods receipt, then next what you have to do, we have to do the invoice verifications. Okay, now right now someone told me they are doing some invoice verifications. So why invoice verifications? Because the product whatever we are receiving, that is not a free product, cost is involved, right? So that's why we have to verify the invoice. If the invoice is correct, then we have to start our payment. Payment is not our job, payment will be handled by finance team. So payment will be handled by finance department. So as a MM consultant, so we have to understand this flow. PR to PO, then MIGO. MIGO means goods received, then invoice like MIRO, MIRO. Like that, we have to understand this flow. And as a consultant, this is not our job. This is the end user flow actually, transaction flow. End users are creating this flow daily basis in their system. But we are not end users, we are consultant, right? So as a consultant, what are the things we have to maintain? What are the settings we need to maintain so that this flow should work without any difficulties? So that settings we have to maintain. For example, suppose I'm creating end users, they're creating a purchase order. So what are the things is needed? Like they need a supplier, they need a material, they need a plant, they need a storage location. So those material, plant, storage location, supplier, as a consultant, we have to configure, we have to create. So that is our activity, right? So both way I have to teach you. First, I will teach you how this flow is working, and same time I'm going to teach you what are the settings or what are the configurations we are going to create as a consultant. Even that also we are going to cover, because that is our role actually as a consultant. So that's what I'm telling. As a functional consultant, our analytical skill should be very, very high, should be stronger, because we have to analyze the business process, we have to analyze the transaction flow. Accordingly, we have to develop the ERP, SAP ERP. Clear? So this P2P cycle, lot of things are there. Based upon this P2P cycle in SAP MM, lot of configurations are there, like automatic account determination, batch determination, pricing procedure, release strategy, okay, MRP, material requirement planning. So a lot of configurations are there. I'll teach you accordingly, because this is for just a demo purpose. I'm showing you. Again, in SAP MM, we are going to learn a lot of data like master data, transaction data, and the configuration data. Master data is one-time activity. Only once you have to create. Transaction data, whatever I showed you just now, like purchase order, purchase requisition, MIGO, or goods received, invoice, those are transaction data. Okay, so that also we are going to learn. And the configuration data, it is very important because we are going to work as a consultant. So what are the configurations we are going to maintain, we are going to create? So those configuration data also we are going to learn and practice. So these three data we are going to handle in SAP MM: master data, transaction data, and the configuration data. So during my training period, end to end, everything I'm going to cover. Whether it is a master data, transaction data, or configuration data, all the data we are going to create in S4HANA system. Parallelly, SAP MM is a core module. So a lot of cross-moduling concepts are there. Cross-module means MM is integrating with finance. Material management is integrating with finance. Material management is integrating with SD, like sales and distribution. Material management is integrating with PP, like plant production. Even material management is integrating with EWM, like extended warehouse management. So those cross-moduling concepts also we are going to cover during this training period. And these cross-moduling concepts are very, very critical for your interview point of view as well as in the real-time project. Suppose you got an offer letter. So most of the projects are cross-moduling currently in the market. So in that point of view, you should have some knowledge about the finance, some knowledge about the SD, some knowledge about the PP, like that. Okay. So those cross-moduling concepts also I'm going to cover. Parallelly, lot of special procurements like subcontracting, consignment, pipeline, RTP. RTP means returnable transport package, stock transfer order, STO orders. Okay, so a lot of special procurement configurations, lot of interfaces also like IDOC, API, ADI, those things. Accounting entries, reports, okay, SAP MM reports, as well as tables, T codes. So all those things I'm going to cover. So I have a special syllabus. So as per my syllabus, I will cover A to Z. I told them from the basic configurations to the advanced configurations I'm going to teach, so that whenever people are going to attend the interview, there will be no difficulties to, and whatever question you are getting right, you have to answer. So my first target is whatever I'm going to teach you, you have to be very clear, you have to practice, you have to clear your doubt. After that, you can go for your interview. Okay, so and SAP MM is very easiest. I already told it is very simple to learn. Only thing, we have to be little bit extra effort also needed for your practice and all. So that is needed actually. That is important. And each and every session, doubt clearance is mandatory. I told, if you have doubt, you can tell me. And there is no time specific. Only inside the class only you have to ask. No, we are creating different WhatsApp group and all. So whenever you have any question, take the screenshot, ping in the group. WhatsApp group, I can check it, I can give you the solution. So doubt clearance is mandatory. Every class, every session, we are going to give you a lot of homework assignments that you need to complete. Mock tests, mock interviews also there. Once you are completing the training, if you are okay for mock interview, you can tell me, I'll arrange some mock interview, and accordingly you can go for your real-time interview. Okay, so in the mock interview, you can get a lot of confidence, how to speak, what are the questions you are going to get, all those things. Next, each and every class I'm going to send you different PPTs. Okay, every configurations I have PPTs. So those PPTs also I'm going to share for each and every student. In the group, I'll share in the WhatsApp group. Accordingly, you can take that PPT and prepare yourself. PPT and lot of soft copy. So this PPT and soft copy, it will enhance your conceptual practice. And you will get a server access from the Proexcellency. Accordingly, you have to do your system practice. And second thing is resume preparation, because most of the people are from other background. Suppose you need to update anything in your profile, so I can help you also. Okay, so resume preparation, even you can, if you want my support, I can help you. And another thing is job references. A lot of references we are getting. Okay, reference in the sense we are getting from the companies, from the friends, colleagues and all. So those job reference emails also we can share with you as per your experiences. Accordingly, you can go there and you can attend the interview. And once you are completing the training, once you are updating your resume, upload the resume in Naukri, job portal and all. Accordingly, you can get lot of calls. I told in SAP MM is not only SAP MM, most of the SAP modules are demanding in the market. Functional module I'm telling. So you can get lot of calls as per your experiences. Okay, so this is called job references I'm telling. There is no direct shortcut because almost all companies are MNC companies, big companies. There is no shortcut anywhere. So important thing is your hard work, your effort. And if you clear your interview, then obviously you can get your offer letter. Thousand people are learning and working as a consultant. So same thing also for you people, it will be applicable. So practice, prepare and attend the interview and get the offer letter and work as a SAP MM consultant. Okay, so that is the requirement. So this is overall demo sessions. Now if you have any question, any doubt, I can clear. So now the question answer round, you can ask me.
So, if you're looking to learn SAP S4HANA with practical, project-oriented training, Proexcellency Training is here to help you. Get complete training with real-time scenarios, practical learning, project guidance, interview preparation, and career support. To know more about our SAP S4HANA online training, contact Proexcellency Training today. Call or WhatsApp +91 9148251978. +91 900 6809. Email info@proexcellency.com. Website www.proexcellency.com. Join Proexcellency Training and take your next step toward an SAP S4HANA career. Thank you for watching.